Dhanashri Naik. In today's lecture, we are going to start with section 2.4, that is the grammar section of lesson 2. We have completed section 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3 in the previous lecture. If you all have not watched that lecture, link is in the description box, do check it. Now without any further delay, let's get started. This is section 2.4, vocabulary and grammar. The first topic in this section is directions. Here only 3 directions are given. They are Tudvat, that is straight, Agosh means to the left, and Atvat means to the right. Now here's nothing to learn. The only thing is you have to remember the words for the directions. So, and also one note, the Dvat spelling for Tudvat is different and the Dvat spelling for Advat is different. For Tudvat there is no E at the end, but for Advat the E is there at the end. So remember it. So the second topic of this section is definite articles. A definite article specifies a noun. It can also be used to indicate a noun that is already introduced. Example, Voici des livres, ce sont les livres de Rucha. Means, here are some books. These are the books of Rucha. Now, in English, there is only one definite article, that is the. But in French, there are 4 definite articles: le, la, l'apostrophe and les. Now we'll see one by one how they are used. So the first one, le. Le is used before all singular masculine nouns. Means, for example, le stylo. Stylo is a masculine singular noun. So before stylo, le will be used. La. La is used before all feminine singular nouns. Example, la table. Then l'apostrophe. L'apostrophe is used before all masculine and feminine nouns starting with the vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Nouns starting with A, E, I, O, U. Before them, l'apostrophe will be used. Then les. Les is used before all plural nouns. Then that plural nouns can either be masculine or feminine. Example, les stylos and les tables. Plural of nouns. Nouns become plural by the addition of an S at the end of the noun. Example, le cahier will become les cahiers. Un livre, des livres. La règle, les règles. And une file will become des files. Basically, we have to just add an S at the end of the noun and also change the singular article to plural article. Means if it's a and une in its singular form, then we have to change it to the, they, des. And if it's le, la and l'apostrophe in its singular form, then we have to change it to les, les in plural form. So there are some exceptions, like when a noun ends with a s, x or z in its singular form, then it remains unchanged in the plural form. Example, le nez, les nez, le bus, les bus, la noise, les noises. Means the noun in the plural form will be the same as it was in the singular form. Means the noun will not change. Only the articles will change. Singular article will change into plural article, like le or les, or l'apostrophe will change into les, and une will be changing into they, des. Interrogation. we can make a sentence interrogative with three forms. First one, interrogation with est que. Example, c'est un livre. In its interrogative form it will be est que c'est un livre? Basically in this form we have to only add est que at the starting of the sentence and a question mark at the end of the sentence. Then second form is question by inversion, that is interrogation by inversion. Example, il est America. Then the interrogative form will be est-il America? So here we have to reverse the form, that is we have to write the verb first and then the subject pronoun, and between them we have to put an hyphen. So est-il America? Then third form is question by intonation. Intonation is sound. Example, elle est belle. The interrogative form in intonation will be elle est belle. So this is basically we are asking a question in the form of affirmative sentence only, but we are changing the sound. Negation. Negation is usually done by adding ne before the conjugated verb and pas after the conjugated verb. Example, je suis indien. The negative form of this sentence will be je ne suis pas indien. Second, il est français. Il n'est pas français. Rules for negation will be like ne plus a will be ne. Ce plus a will be written as se. La plus émage will become l'image. And le plus avion will become l'avion. Ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers are formed by adding ie, grave, me to the cardinal numbers. Example, the will become deuxième. But there are some exceptions also, like un will become premier, cinq will become cinquième. So these are ordinals from 1 to 20. We'll read it. First, premier or premier. The premier without e at the end is used for masculine nouns, and premier with e at the end is used for feminine nouns. Then second is deuxième. Third, troisième. Fourth, quatrième. Fifth, cinquième. Sixth, sixième. Seventh, septième. Eighth, huitième. Nine, neuvième. 10, dixième. 11, onzième. 12, douzième. 13, treizième. 14, quatorzième. 15, quinzième. 16, seizième. 17, dix-septième. 18, dix-huitième. 19, dix-neuvième. 20, vingtième. So you have to learn at least ordinals from 1 to 20. They are super easy, okay? This is conjugation of verb avoir. Avoir is to have. The affirmative form is J, Q, A, L, A, L, A, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Meaning, I have, you have, he has, she has, one has, we have, you have, they have, they have. Negative form, je n'ai pas, tu n'as pas, il n'a pas, elle n'a pas, on n'a pas, nous n'avons pas, vous n'avez pas, ils n'ont pas, elle n'a pas, meaning I don't have, you don't have, he doesn't have, she doesn't have, one doesn't have, we don't have, you don't have, they don't have, they don't have. The interrogative form: est-ce que j'ai, as-tu, a-t-il, a-t-elle, a-t-on, avez-vous, avons-nous, avez-vous, ont-ils, ont-elles. So for the first person singular we have used est-ce que. Then for all the others we have used the that inversion form of interrogation. And have you noticed a-t-il and a-t-elle? Yes, we have put T between a and il because a-il, it doesn't sound good, right? So both are vowels, that's why we have put a consonant T. A-t-il and a-t-elle, also for a-tu, at-on. You must also be knowing that il, il and ils are used for masculine nouns, and l, elle and elles are used for feminine nouns. Negation of indefinite articles with the verb avoir. Indefinite articles, that is un and they, change to de or d apostrophe when used with verb in its negative form. This rule applies to all the verbs except être. Till now we have only studied verb être and avoir. So in future we will be learning many verbs. So for all verbs we will be using this rule, but for être we will not use this rule. Être is an exception. Example: elle a des autos. This is affirmative sentence. So the negative sentence will be elle n'a pas d'autos. Here D apostrophe is used because auto starts with A and A is a vowel. That's why. Then elle est une menteuse. Affirmative sentence. The negative sentence is elle n'est pas une menteuse. So here LA is used. This is the conjugation of être. So here this rule is not applicable. That is, it will be elle n'est pas une menteuse. Il y a, il n'y a pas, and y a-t-il. The most common and well-known translation of il y a is there is or there are. It's definitely one of those very simple yet absolutely essential phrases to know. Good news is that il y a doesn't change in most grammatical context. For once, the French counterpart is simpler than the English. While we differentiate between singular there is and plural there are, il y a is used in both cases. Example: il y a toujours un livre dans ma voiture. There is always a book in my car. Il y a plusieurs étudiants internationaux à mon école. There are several international students at my school. Although in the second example we are talking about a group of multiple people, we still say simply il y a. The even more good news is that il y a doesn't change for gender. Even if you are talking about something feminine, you will say il. Example: il y a une robe sur le lit. There is a dress on the bed. Il y a un gâteau sur la table. There is a cake on the table. Il y a in its various forms, that is affirmative, negative and interrogative. Affirmative form is il y a. Example, il y a un livre sur la table. Negative form, il n'y a pas. Rule: all definite articles a, un and they change to de or d apostrophe in front of vowel after using il y a in its negative form. Example, il n'y a pas de livre sur la table. Then interrogative form will be y a-t-il? Y a-t-il un livre sur la table? So that's it for today, guys. To motivate me, you can like and share my video with your friends and also subscribe to my channel. Comment below to give any feedbacks and suggestions. Till then, stay hungry, stay foolish. Bye.